Someone asked me to elaborate on my God of War opinion in the last video that I posted, and I wanted to give an example of the one that personally irked me the most, which was a comment that essentially boiled down Kratos' arc within God of War 4 and God of War Ragnarok as sad man fridges a bunch of women for character development, and that, like, Faye, for example, was fridged. If you are familiar with that term, I'll pop up the definition here, which I think is really dismissive, to say the least. I think that that is certainly an opinion. I think to call Faye a fridged character is really inaccurate and quite dismissive towards her importance in the story, the importance that her love and her belief in Kratos being a better man, being a better father, and bonding with their son, her belief and her love is so important. It's not just her death that propels Kratos forward. Sure, it is the catalyst for it, but to say that Faye was an example of a fridged character, I think is selling the writing extraordinarily short, and that is one of the examples of God of War fans don't know how to read. If you want another quick example, another one that I saw was that God of War Ragnarok was not interested in honoring God of War 4, and that because we don't get exact details on specific things that happened in the in-between period between 4 and Ragnarok, that the people who made Ragnarok shit all over the vision of 4 and didn't give a crap about what came from it, which... No. Not to mention that I find discussions specifically in online forums, now granted, internet fandom as a whole has taken a nosedive and discussions have gotten way more judgmental and toxic and weird within the past few years, and going on Reddit is a mistake if you want to, like, actually discuss things with nuance. People can be really hostile towards other fans in God of War if you don't interact with the fandom the exact way that they interact with the fandom. I have seen a lot of toxicity towards people who enjoy shipping, enjoy writing fan fiction. Like, hey man, people that do that are kind of the backbone of fandom past a certain point, and I find it super disrespectful to hate on that. So that's kind of an aside that has less to do with the media literacy side, but that's just one example to elaborate a little bit further on what I was talking about.